Hey, what is up, guys? This is Cam Mem here. Today, I'm going to be ranking singles that I've heard from this year, 2025, so far, from worst to best on a tier list. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys like this video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so our first song up here is Your Name Forever. And this is actually from the artist MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. I don't really care for him as a person or as an artist, really. He has a lot of trash music, and I don't care for him as an artist at all. But this song was actually an exception. I did not dislike this song at all. I actually kind of like it a lot. I felt like this was a good song from him. And I think for this song, it's not like super good at all. It's probably gonna go into A because I did like it a lot more than average. It's a good song and I do sing along to it. It's pretty hyped and it's more catchy. I think that's why I like it so much, is because it's got that catchy aspect to it. So this one's probably gonna go into A. I don't know. I did like this song. I just don't like the artist. That's the thing I'm gonna say. All right, now for a really disappointing one, the Juice WRLD remix of Whoa, Mine and All by XXXTentacion. This one's not my favorite. And I love Juice WRLD and X too. I love both of those artists. I actually dreamed back in 8th grade when these songs, when they became popular, and I really wanted to hear, when I was getting into Juice WRLD, a song where he would be with X in a song at the same time, where he'd be featured, or they'd be both in the same song. I dreamed of that back then, and of course they kind of messed it up in this when they finally did it so many years later. Yeah, I just didn't care for it, and I feel like this song individually isn't a bad song. Like the original song by X isn't a bad song, but I really don't like the like that sound that he makes when he sings, like that kind of like mumbly sound. And I know he does that in a lot of his songs, but I don't like his tone and like the pitch of his voice in this. And I do love the beat to this song. I love the beat. I just feel like they didn't do well combining the two artists together. And also Juice's part wasn't going along with that beat at all. I didn't care for it. And I wasn't planning on listening to this because I kind of thought it'd be like that. But it still disappointed me because I always like dreamed of a song with X and Juice being in it at the same time. And they just didn't really make it well. I just don't think they did it right. His team, they both are such legends in rap. I don't like how they combined it, and they didn't execute the song very well, and I just really made me disappointed. So this one's probably just gonna go into C. It's not a hugely bad song, I don't think, but it's not anywhere near any of these tight tiers. I'm really disappointed by it. It wasn't good at all. Or it was good. It had some good aspects to it. Like I said, the beat on this original track is actually pretty good. And it's a very iconic one, but the way they sing Juice WRLD's part, that just didn't go well with me. All right, and now we have a song that probably most of you have not heard. Fitz and the Tantrums, Ruin the Night, and this is this has actually become a new album. Same with Man on the Moon over here. These two are going to be on their new album. I think the album's called Man on the Moon, and it's actually a really good song. Fitz and the Tantrums is a good group overall too. I saw them in concert with a One Republic concert back in like 2017 in Dallas. I saw them live for the opening act, and that was like the one opening act I've ever seen where I actually do enjoy the artist. I'm actually planning on possibly going to see them in concert again, possibly for this album. I really did enjoy this song, and I like them as an artist too. I like their style. They're they're more pop style, but they bring out like a jazzy kind of aspect to it to make it not so girly and just bubblegum pop. I don't know. I like this song. And their last album, I think it was called Let Yourself Free, was trash. I will admit that one was really, really bad. And that came out in 2023. I will admit that one was a horrible album. But this, I feel, I'm getting high hopes because both these singles that they've released for this album so far are not bad at all. They're pretty good. I actually think this one's gonna go to the top one so far. I really do enjoy this song. I like the beat, and the chorus to the song is really catchy. Yeah, I think this one's gonna go to the top of A so far. All right, next on our list we have Pipeline by Logic and Oddisee. I've never heard of Oddisee, but Logic obviously I've heard of. He's a really, really good artist I've listened to recently, and Ultra 85 was amazing. Pipeline was a good single, and I really do like the message of it. I do love the message of it, and I love the song too. The kids singing in the background and just the rapping part. It's really a really good song. I think it actually could possibly be better than anything that he had in Aquarius 3. Probably one of my favorite singles he's come out with this year, and he's come out with a ton of singles so far. He's like made a lot of features, like a lot of songs recently. So Pipeline, I'm probably going to put into. I honestly think I might put this on top of A. I don't think it's like S tier at all, but it's a good song. I really did enjoy this song. I think it's, like I said, I think it's one of the best Logic singles he's come out with this year. One of the best, probably maybe the second or third best he's come out with this year. There's one that's a lot better than this one that I'm going to talk about in just a minute. But this one's a really good song. I do enjoy it. All right. Oh my God. This one, I don't remember the actual original artist for this, but it's featuring Logic, and I love Logic's part in this. Although the song overall is kind of a forgettable one, I do think it's a forgettable one. It wasn't anything special. I think this one's probably going to be pure B tier. I think it's definitely like the definition of B tier because it's actually not a bad song, but it's very forgettable at the same time for me. This isn't like a huge repeat on me for my, like, I'd never put this song on repeat at all. It just is kind of mid. I don't know. I liked it, but it wasn't super good, like to where I'm going to put it on repeat all the time and just listen to it and sing along. This one's probably going to go B tier. All right, and this one is actually not on an album. I know I'm a little clickbaiting on this, but I'm not trying to clickbait on this at all. But I'm going to put this in only because I think this is like the only song I like on the album that is considered in. It's with Grabbitz, and it's this song or this album overall. I forgot the artist, but it's really just a producer with a bunch of different artists going along with his beats. This song is actually not bad. It's got Grabbitz in it, and like I said in that previous video, I loved Grabbitz. I've loved his art, his music overall for a while now, and his last album, Big Epic Nothing, was so good. Probably the best album I've heard of this year, like I said in that video. But anyways, this song was really, really good, and I really love the chorus of the song. The way Grabbitz sings it makes it so catchy. I actually think that I haven't listened to it as much as I should have. I do really enjoy this song, and I love the chorus, like I said. I think this one's probably going to go into... I'm thinking either S or A, but since I haven't listened to it as much, like I haven't listened to it near as much as the rest of these. I think that's because it kind of recently came out. It's more the newer ones. So I'm going to put this top of A. I think it's a really, really good song. Like I said, Grabbitz has been on like a streak recently, and no one has noticed him, and it's so sad because he deserves so much more attention than he's getting. He's a really talented artist. I really do enjoy his music. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. We have Man on the Moon. I talked about this one a little earlier. This one's also by Fitz and the Tantrums. This one's a really good song. I don't think it's as good as Ruin the Night. I don't think it's as good as that one, but it's not bad. I do have a little bit of cons with it. I felt like it was a little bit more boring than Ruin the Night. I actually don't feel like I should put this in B, but I might. I kind of want to put it in B because I think it's a lot. It's like a level down from Ruin the Night. So I'm going to put this one in B, but I don't think it necessarily is mid. I think it's a little tiny bit more than mid. Like a tiny bit more than mid. But it's a good song. I do enjoy this one. All right, now we have Falling Backwards by Little Skies. Now, this is actually an exception for me. And lately, I have hated what Little Skies has been releasing. His last 2024 album was garbage. What was it, Unbothered, had a lot of trash on it. There were a few exceptions on there that I enjoyed, but nothing will ever be his old music, like Life of a Dark Rose and Shelby. Those albums were really good. Shelby was a little worse. It wasn't that good, but Shelby had some good hits on it that I enjoyed a lot. And of course, Life of a Dark Rose, I think that's what it's called, is like one of the best albums it's the best album he's ever made. And it's a really, really iconic album. So lately, he's been just falling off, kind of falling backwards. But this song actually isn't bad. He's going into a really different style that back in the day, I would have never thought he would go into this kind of style. It's more of like a Ian Dior kind of thing, like where he's more punk rock now. It's like more, it's not much rap in it now. And it's like, this song, I'm not hating on it. I really don't think he's doing good in rap anymore. Like his rap songs back when he was still trying to come back from I think he stopped for a while making music and then came back, and after he came back he fell off big time. He didn't sound near as good as he used to, and I don't like his new style on those albums. But now he's going into a different style that I kind of actually accept, and Falling Backwards is in one of those, and it's like I said, it's like a punk rock kind of rap type thing. It's like what Ian Dior is doing at the moment. And I actually accept it because I actually really do enjoy what Ian Dior is doing at the moment too. But I'm going to put this one into, I think I might put this one in the back of A. It's not a bad song. I really do enjoy this song. It's very catchy too. I really like the chorus of the song. The beat's good. I think this one's going to be an A. I don't think it's mid at all. I think it's a really good song. It's just not S tier at all because obviously he's fallen off recently. And I don't think it's near like superior of everything else, so I'm going to put this into A tier. All right, now we have the side quest stuff, and there are 2 side quest songs that I've listened to so far. There is another one, I forgot what it's called already. It's like, what is it called? I'm gonna have to look it up. All right, I looked it up just now. It's called It's a Fee, and that song is pure just garbage. I don't know why he's going into this style. There are a few exceptions there we'll talk about. These 2 aren't that bad. But I don't like this like Playboy Carti type of vibe he's going for now. I really am disappointed that he's doing that. And I know he's trying to experiment with music, but I don't like that style at all. I don't like Playboy Carti. I don't like that microwave sound of music, the new type of music. I hate it. It's so bad. I'm very disappointed that that's what music's going into now, is that microwave sound. I hate it. It just sounds literally like you're being cooked in a microwave. I don't know why we've gone to that type of music now. Anyways, this Sold Out has that a little bit, but It's a Fee, I'm not even going to rank it because it's so bad. If I were to rank It's a Fee, it would go D because it's such a bad song. I didn't even finish it. I couldn't. It was so bad because that beat is just trash and he's just sounding like auto-tune garbage. I don't know why he's going into this because he's so much more talented than this style. And like I said, I get he's experimenting with his music, but I wish he'd do it in a different way because I do not enjoy that type. Anyways, Sold Out is not that bad. I listened to it for a couple days and kind of got old of it, or kind of got tired of it because it is a little bit more microwavy. But I'm gonna put this one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this one the worst one we've heard so far. I think. No, never mind. I'm gonna put it above this one just because this one was more disappointing and it could have had a lot more potential. This one I knew from the start wasn't going to be that great, but it actually turned out higher than my expectations were. These 2 are probably on par with each other. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care for them. They both were very big disappointments for me. Now Go Round, on the other hand, this one is actually an exception. I do kind of enjoy this one, and it doesn't have that microwave sound effect as much. It has more of like a hype sound effect. I like this one a little bit more, quite a bit more actually. I'm gonna put this one probably, because this is a good Logic song, I'm probably gonna put this one back, probably in between Your Name Forever and Falling Backwards. This is an A tier. This one's one of the really good exceptions. Like, I listened to a bunch of leaks from SideQuest to see what I was getting into, and this one was probably the best one I've heard so far. Maybe Wiz Khalifa's feature, but that hasn't come out yet. But I heard a few of them that I actually accept, and this one was one of them. And this is probably one of my favorites that I'm going to hear from this whole SideQuest thing overall, probably when the whole album comes out as well. This is probably going to be one of my favorites because it is it's not got that, it doesn't have that microwave sound effect, and it has actually some hype to it. So this one's probably going to go A, a little near the back of A. All right, now tell me. Now, I made a reaction video onto this, but it did get blocked. I forgot to mention that in my YouTube. I forgot to tell you guys that this video did get blocked. It got copyright strike, so I can't post it back on to YouTube. But this song wasn't my favorite. I don't know why One Republic's going into this. I get they're trying to be more like, I heard they're trying to go into more of an Indian type of style. They're trying to learn the Indian culture. And I do accept that. I really do enjoy that. I liked how they're trying to get more cultured with their music. But what I don't like is the artist they did it with. And I had a lot of people in this reaction video hate on me for hating on whatever his name is. I don't know who he is. But they hated on me for hating that type of music, or his part of the song. And I'm sorry. It's not because I don't like the type of language, or that I don't understand the language he's giving in the song. It's not that at all. I mean, I liked Mirage, and there was a song in that song and they had someone speaking another language too. I mean, it's just this artist I don't like. And I get a lot of people really praise him, I guess. I never knew who he was before this, but I don't like his style of singing. I don't really like what he brought to the table for this song. So this one's probably going to go... I'm going to put this one back of C. Or maybe I'm going to put this one at D. This one's just not what One Republic used to be, and I'm really disappointed because they used to be so good. Like, they're still my favorite band because of their old stuff. But when the route they're going in now is not my favorite. And it's not just because they're doing it with people that I can't understand the language of. It's because they're more pop. I don't know. I just don't care for that. Anyways, we'll move on from that. All right, Dream. Now, I don't know the original artist. I forgot the original artist names, but this also features Logic. It's kind of like Oh My God, where I don't remember the original artist. I just remember Logic featured in it. And this one's actually really forgettable. I kind of forgot what it sounds like, and I've listened to this quite a bit. So this one's probably gonna go C, top of C, just because I don't know. This one's a very forgettable one. I remember Oh My God a lot more than this one is. It's not a bad song. I forgot what it sounds like, and I've listened to it quite a bit. So I don't know why I forgot what it sounds like, because it's on my playlist and everything. So anyways, this one's Chasing Paradise by One Republic and Kygo. Now, this was an exceptional song. I did enjoy this one. This is a good One Republic song. This is one of the better ones I've heard so far from their singles. There was another song that they came out with recently. I think it's called Invisible or Invincible. That I didn't even think of putting on this list. If that one was on this list, it'd probably be D as well. It's very forgettable. I listened to it one time, didn't put it on my playlist. I couldn't. It was a very boring song. But this one actually has some melody to it and some catchiness too. So this one's probably... I'm going to put this one... You know what? I'm going to put this one maybe in front of Ruin the Night. I think this one's a really good song. It's one of the top ones I've heard so far. This one's a really good song. I really do enjoy this song. All right, now Catch Me If You Can. Now this is my favorite Logic song from this year so far. This song is really good. And I actually think this one's going to be S tier. This might be our only S tier for today. There are just not very many great singles that have come out so far from this year, but this one is an exception. This one's a really good song, and I really do love the beat and the catchiness, and I loved how he went back to his old style. He got away from the side quest stuff for a little bit, gave us a little breath of fresh air. This isn't a bad song at all. It's a really good song, and I really was surprised when I heard the song. At first I thought it would be something related to side quest, and he's going with that Playboy Cardi sound, but it actually turned out to not be that way at all. It turned back to his old style, and I loved that. I loved how he kind of gave us a breath of fresh air from all the side quest crap. But anyways, I really do enjoy this song. This song is very catchy. The beat's great. I love this song. This is definitely the best Logic song that's come out this year so far. All right, and now we have Too Much Too Fast by Little Skies and Landon Cube. Now, Little Skies and Landon Cube were so big when he was popular. I love this duo. This duo was so good, and they were unbeatable back then. But now, it's not mid, but it's a little worse. It's by a lot worse. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but they've gone down quite a bit in the quality. It's like falling backwards. They've gone to a different style. It's not rap anymore. And I saw a comment on this song that I can't get out of my head now. It was like something about how this song sounds like what Disney movies would play at the end of the credits. And now I did enjoy the song before I heard that comment, or before I read that comment. And now I can't get that comment out of my head, because it truly does sound like that. But I don't know if that makes it bad. I do enjoy the song still, but it does sound a lot like that. I'm not gonna lie, that guy was spot on that. And as much as I want to disregard that comment and think it's not true, it's true. I think of it that way too now. So I'm going to put this one in between Man on the Moon and Oh My God. It's probably going to be in the mid tier. It's not bad. It just, after seeing that comment, I had to get a laugh out of that, and I couldn't unsee how much it sounded like at the end of a Pixar movie or an end of the Disney movie credits type of song. I do enjoy the song, but I can't see it the same as I did when I first listened to it after seeing that comment. But anyways, guys, this is going to be our ranking for today. I hope you guys enjoy this list. I think this list looks pretty good so far. Anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys have any of your thoughts on these singles, don't forget to put them down in the comments below. I love to look at those. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.